smell like beef.
Hey folks, how are we all doing? Ace, Kaiser in with a second, that's new. Panda, welcome, sir. How's your arm these days? Your elbow? And everywhere else, I suppose, wouldn't have just been that hurt. So let's go. We've got, what have we got? What do we have? Biologus Putrifier. Back to some painting. Get that done.
Me.
What?
So you just got me and falling into the void forever.
Just come out the game. I don't know. I can't do it. I'm doing nothing now. Currently fuming. What's wrong now? Arm is okay. It's healing. Still sore at times when I move certain ways, but it's okay. Nice. It's on the mend. Are you getting physio for it, or is it just a case of bend it once you can? I don't know. Is there actual? Oh, I've got the mic in the wrong place. This needs to be in front. Bear with me, folks. Hope everybody's well, though. It's been chucking it down with rain. Its sun has just come out as I went live, and it's like typical. I'm just going to move the mic round the other way. I have exercises to do. Oh, really? Miss Trunchbull's not here. She's making a head scarf dress thing. Oh no. I'm not a huge fan of this mix. Heard it in the car when I was coming back from the shops. I kind of cringed a wee bit, not gonna lie. I am here. I'm here, I promise. Here we are. Just have to put this. Oh god, I've knocked everything off. Ah. Currently human. I'm so disappointed. They have practically opened an interment camp in the middle of Florida Everglades, um, which are protected lands, and they aren't even buildings. They're literal fucking tents. That's how they've been able to do it. Then they'll have bypassed building laws and whatnot for that, right? By just being temporary tents. These tents have cages, and these cages have beds. Therefore, illegal. What? Never been more disappointed and enraged by anything ever. Oh, that's new level. That. I can't get the camera right now. Who's got a match? Don't think I've heard that one, and it has me wondering if I'll even have a feature in America, or if I'll have one in Europe or China. You did mention Europe, did you not? Did you not even mention Scotland? Or am I just being hopeful there? I don't think I've heard this one, Banner. Right, let's get the Droid Cam app going. I know Mr. Trunchbull hates Biffy Clyro. Rune of the day is Raid. Tilt the camera back. We might finally see the top of that forehead. Hey, hey. Enough of that. Enough of that one. It's the least I would expect from you. Maybe from your other half. Definitely not your better half. Unless he's hacked into your account. How you doing, Ash? I'm in a rocky mood. Oh, like wanting to rock the boat. You were in a wee bit of that last night as well, were you not? Was it last night? I'm sure it was last night. Craft him. I never expected anything less. There we go. So, what I need to remember now is the positioning of this thing. It's a wee bit. Right, okay. How's it going, Draven? This has happened before in the 1940s with Japanese Americans during our war with Imperial Japan, and it sickens me it's happening again. Who's allowed it to happen? I mean, what's the plan? You're a little glonky. I am zero glonky tonight. Zero glonk tonight from me. Right, what are we doing? What are we actually doing tonight? There's a couple of bits of the skull I forgot to paint down here, and the back. I'm sure I forgot to, the back of that skull as well. So, skulls for the skull throne, right? That's what they say. Asgards. See if there's any. How do I get chat? I'll go to live studio. Here we go. Wet palette. Surely I need to add a bit more water into this now. $215. I was fine this morning, man. Up at 6:30. Like awake at 6:30, got out of bed at 7. Did what I needed to do, got the kids sorted, started work. So that was all good. Thanks for asking, man. TikTok, man. I have no idea how to work it. To get the chat. She's getting attacked by a puppy at the minute. Are you down? Are you down there again? Yeah, so Rune of the Day is Raid, and that's Journey. So that's talking about embracing or appreciating the moment, right? Rather than always waiting for the next thing. And that's something I need to keep practicing on. But it's, again, one of my one of my other favorite ones. It just it makes you sort of stop and um, evaluate, appreciate, just think really, right? Which is something not a lot of us do. Um, so we've had. If you could take a journey anywhere in history, where would you go? You can start a journey right now with one item in your room. What is it? What's the wildest journey you've taken in a game or IRL? And what's one trip, real or imaginary, that changed the way you see the world? So this one's going to be, what does your personal quest look like right now? Um, She's getting attacked by a puppy. I got some nice lettuce delivered at midday. Delivered? Damn. Moving up in the world. I'm a little glonky. How did you ask what hero? And just so you know, hurricane season is coming up for Florida. Well, maybe that's a sign. Maybe that's what their plan was all along. Those tents won't hold up with how many people are able to be stuffed in those small cages. Yeah, small ass cages. Maybe that's the plan, Kaiser. Maybe it's all for the greater good. Alligator Alcatraz. Is this are you trolling right now? Heard the weather has been guff up there, mate. Was 32, 33 down here. Head back up on Saturday. How many times are you? How do you have all these holidays, man? That's what I'm questioning. I'll add a wee bit more water. So how long has it been since we done that? At least a week, right? Definitely at least a week. And that bone paint is perfectly good. Get some water in about it, and we're good to go. Crazy. That would have just been wasted if that wasn't on a wet palette. That is a definite um, investment, like worthwhile. Right, where are we? Hmm. I think it's quite thick, but I can thin it down a wee bit. Something I read or heard today was, and I think Hosty's been trying to tell me this for a long time, but I, as usual, don't take it all in at once. Only get paint on the top third of your brush, and it'll last longer, supposedly. That's bright enough for you guys, isn't it? I'm struggling to see underneath. How long? Yeah, sorry, I just completely glazed over your question. It was 14 today, but chucking it down with rain, like literally, like you know that real heavy rain that like the minute you go out in it, you're just drenched. Been doing that all day. Now, as soon as I hit live, sun's come out. Uh, the Raven calling account, yeah. Improvement of myself as a person, both professional and personally. That's always the quest. Yeah. Well, I think some people get complacent. Some people lose sight of that. Always that sort of self improvement. A lot of people get complacent. So that is definitely good that you're on the other side of that. Says the guy that never shows up to work. I was there today. I was there today actually putting like hard graft in for like 20 minutes. Today has been the coolest day. 22. Just 22. Not me, man. It's mental how different it is. And then you go like probably, I don't know, I'd say double the distance to the right, to the east, and you've got Ace sitting there in 41 degrees. I would joke about the possibility of thousands of Americans and non-Americans dying. I wouldn't joke because I guess MAGA is still salty. They couldn't make Alcatraz a prison again. Are they trying to claim it as a prison, like rather than like housing for the illegal immigrants? Still the first sheet, Panda. Haven't changed it at all. If only you. I mean, I don't think you need to change the sheet until the sheet's covered in paint and you've got nowhere else to, you know, put new paint on. Missed any more skulls? Now, actually, I'm going to go check the video because there's the potential dropping the old hero story. I even had to rescue a dog off a busy road when I went to the shop for Ash. It's true, some Pomeranian walked right out in front of traffic and stood there. I ran to the dog and picked it up. Two girls were behind me. They took it down to the vet. It didn't have a collar on, hopefully. Oh, really? A Pomeranian? That's quite a special breed, is it not? Like for people to just abandon it or 4,000 or 5,000 in those tents. I'm really starting to think some people are absolute idiots for still believing Trump is doing the right thing. Trump is just for show, man. Like he's just keeping the people entertained. Now, I was going to say I might put it in the wounds where the sort of see where it's like um melted through the armor. I might do it in there. I just want to check. Maybe not. I'll just go for the tentacles next, I think. kitchen roll. I don't have any kitchen roll here. It's true. Fucking stupid people. They're just not thinking. They're just lapping it up. They're enjoying the entertainment. Even the ones who don't want them, right? It's all for show. You say you don't need to change it till it's full, but at a point before then, I'd change it because I like a clean look. Yeah, I know what you mean, but it's all right. I mean, I think the majority of it is fine, right? You know, it's all just about allowing just a little bit of water through it. So, um, yeah. I mean, I could reuse that silver. Definitely that bronze. The green's just too thin. It's hardly anything there. Let me go get some kitchen roll. On the Trump, proper geezer. He's just funny, right? But then the pain that he's causing, I suppose, isn't funny. What if the wings touch the blade? No, nothing touches, man. Nothing touches. There's about a centimetre gap. But thanks for being concerned when the Trump. Yeah. You don't understand. Some people genuinely believe he is doing the right thing. It's so bad. Even Elon Musk called him out. Elon! Bloody hell. That's saying something, isn't it? Sacred kitchen roll now. It's all been used for the rabbits. Okay, but that's that. Yeah, politicians. None of them give a fuck. Exactly. I just don't. I don't see the point. Like people are like, oh, but that's the problem. It's folk like you. There's zero point in voting, man, or trying to influence it. All for show. Right, what we're going to do? Some sort of purple on the wood tentacles. Magecast magenta or alien purple, right? Alien purple. I think I did do it wrong there by putting water on top of the sheet. You might put it on the foam and then put the sheet on top so that water can seep through, keep it wet, but then you can control how much water you mix in with the paint. York City looks bright as an Islamic, democratic, socialist Mandani won the primary election for mayor. There's Democrats and Republicans in the government scared since he wants to tax the 1% as well as the corporations within the New York City. They just need taxed harder to lift the burden for us little people. Shit. Just no matter what we do or say, like it's not going to make a difference. They'll decide whatever is going to happen. So what will be will be. Done it again. I've got water over the entire paintbrush. Right. So there's like a little tentacle. Might struggle to see it. I'm actually struggling to see it. A little tentacle coming out the back of his boot there, right? And then all of this is a tentacle, apparently. Let me get the picture up, because I've not got it up, I just realised. This might be a bit dark, this stuff. Where's desktop? Is that on here? No, let's not do that. Let's add application, no, display capture, window capture. Window capture. And then take off the. Pardon? Coney, maybe? How much? Yeah. I've moved lots of stuff, haven't I? Oh, what's going on? Right. Yes. Not in there. National leaders would put their country first and leave it. Yeah, not gonna happen, man. Nice thought, but not gonna happen. Your toes. What you there? That's 100.
Why is this on my dingle butt?
Oh. One day I'll get to paint. Oh, he just made me
Made you what?
get it on his boot.
I was sitting right over here.
Yeah,
Nothing
that's the
to do with
problem.
that.
How many mayoral candidates? That's a question. Where would you travel after becoming mayor? Go to Israel, really? Hey, Swaffy.
What was that? A cat?
It's Kaiser saying Boomba.
No, what image came up?
Oh, I can't remember. I think it's his. I think it's a
Was
cat.
that a cat?
I'm sure it is. Yeah. How's it go, man? I better take these off. Isolated in foreign affairs. I'm missing the whole stream. I'm missing the whole stream. You were missing the whole stream so far. Was that? What do you mean? How was I missing the whole stream? I wasn't here. I was not on this stream. Are you high?
Where's the glue for that?
What?
Little red square.
I'm not seeing it.
Probably me.
What's new? I don't know. I was lurking at the start. You went somewhere, came back 10 minutes later, still wasn't there. And again, no. No. Not 10 minutes, man. I went to get some kitchen roll. That was it, really. I think like all of this. How are you doing anyway? Later you weren't here. I'm just, what do you call it? Time lost. Maybe. It's been in a loop. I think I need a smaller brush. Yeah, I'm going to switch to a smaller brush. Yeah, it might look like a panda, but the wings aren't even touching the mat when I put it down. The hell? Why is it conjoint?
Did it not come with instructions?
Why is it joint? Oh, it just quit. Just shit the bed. So what is this guy supposed to be? First time seeing him. It's a Biologus Putrifier. So he goes about spreading the disease and pestilence of Nurgle. So he's got this like injector. And then he's got all these grenades with like that are going to have like just disease and plagues and all sorts in them. And that is his job, is to go about
Infected people.
infecting. Yeah, that's the chaos.
What cunt?
Yeah, it's the like the bad guys.
You mean the government? So he's technically the government.
Pretty much. Not much difference there.
Is it? He's Fauci.
Huh?
He's that Fauci guy that went to jail for the COVID vaccine. That's who he is.
Oh. Didn't really understand what you were talking about there, but I get you now.
Never do.
Because kids are imaginative. That's why. So the thing, as adults, we think we're not allowed to be creative and
Speak for yourself.
something like that. There's even any paint on there.
You ain't gonky already.
You're glunky already?
No, you can't be gonky already.
No, I think this was like dried up because I've been talking and trying to sort things out. Glonky. Panda's glonky.
You got more.
It'll be delivery. I says he's stepping up in the world. I think hand delivered to himself.
I get deliveries too, Panda. In the post.
Do you see like how you could paint it off like all individual? Because I know the bits can't be seen, but I still feel like you'd be painting them.
The fucking glue. It's really crap balls. Under your paint thing, is it? Ah!
Ah,
Ah! See it. That's totally you.
maybe. Where else is there? Is there some? Yeah, there's some in the back there, isn't there? That two coming out. That is two, like one that way and then one underneath. Yeah, both of these. Nobody's chatting, and they're just checking. I think TikTok chat even. I don't know how to get it separate. Don't know. This is the guy that we're kind of following, is it? No, this is a different. Is it? Yeah, it is. No, I said that's the different. That's the wrong one. Hey, Shane. All good, man. Just trying to make some progress on this. Trying to live a life. Live, laugh, love. Live, laugh, love. No idea what I'm doing. As usual. Think all this. Well, look. Hope you're good. So was up with the green, it's way different. Is this it, or are you going to coat it? Yeah, we'll coat it in stuff. So you've got washes that you put over them, and it makes it a lot grimier. But you need to do like highlights and shadows, and that. You just got to start off with the base. But there's a it'll probably be dark tone wash. This is just basically it's like really watered down, and you just paste it over the whole thing or over different bits, and it makes it look grimy and there's also so many different ways. You don't have to paint it exactly, like what you see. You get all the colours down. Oh, moving things about. Yay, King Bobster. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's it going, man? Oh. Can hear whispering.
Very loud whispering. One might say it's just talking really, really weirdly. Loud whisper. The door closed for William. What? What do you mean? No, I'm just looking at it.
Looks like you need some of those surgical loops doctors use. What does surgical loop? Surgical loop. What does this thing?
I don't get why they don't admit it.
Embarrassed. Don't know why though. We do it all the time.
Eh?
Don't know why they're embarrassed. Never be embarrassed. Now she's thumping up the stairs. That annoys me so much. The thumping. Now I understand why my dad hated it. There's two wee ones coming out his back. That whole bit there. No. Hey, Cammy. How's things? How's Rocky? Chilling in the garden with him, or? 6 days. Good lord. Search it up. Those are like things you attach to glasses to magnify. Oh, right, okay. You joked about that, didn't you? Having those like goggle type things.
Like on Toy Story.
You can get a. Yeah, he's painting, isn't he? You can get like big magnifying like glass with a light around it as well, and you could paint through that. But I'd rather see it real. That makes sense. It's lingering, man.
It is. Forget big button here.
It's tricky. Like it's really not going to. Shit, but also funny number. 4 days and 20 hours. Panda's watch time, 4 days, 20 hours. That needs screenshotted and saved. Get that saved. Desktop, my new screensaver. Yay, nice one, Cammy. Daystream streak, nice one. Thank you. Right, any other tentacles? I think that's us. Right, now we decide if we're painting these things that are coming out as bone or wood. I think they're meant to like be like literal part of his skeleton that's like mutated. So we could do them bone. Looks like, wait, what? Looks like you need some of those surgical. Yeah. Purple's nice. Yeah, well, that's going to get a lot
Purple's nice.
more grimy, right?
It's nice.
When you get all like the. Again, not quite the colours on the thing, but we live and we learn. We paint and we learn. Right, bone now, I think. Back to that. Same bone or nah, more of a darker bone, maybe. Do the more of a darker bone colour.
Perfect, and then come back for half that will be done. The next one will be done the shade. Going to be using the Grax Earth shade and all the brass.
Surf shade. Now, what have I got? Because that was skeleton bone. I mean, it's technically skeleton bone as well, so we should maybe just do it as bone. Hey, paint. Headscarf update. Done. She's wearing it. That's what she's got on now. What was it? A pair of trousers?
And a skirt.
And a skirt turned into like a shawl. Shawl?
It's my top.
Shawl?
And then it's got my hood.
It's like loads of different skirts and tops and things just stitched. Yeah, I think I'm doing them bone, but it's like his skeleton's mutated and. Or is it a wooden backpack? Is it wood attached to his backpack, or is it bone that's coming out of his?
Bone.
Wow.
I've spoken.
Oh, I just put purple in it. I didn't wash the brush. Bastard. Looking good. The miniature looks cracking too. But thanks, man. It's coming along. I've been wanting to paint this for a while, but also wanting to do other things and that usual dilemma. So it does look more like branches, though. It's got like little like offshoots of branches coming off it. I could make it spiky bone. I'm going to look at some kittens tomorrow to see if one could be a nice pal for Rocky. I thought he had his neighbour.
Is that the one with honey eyes?
No, I don't think you've posted a picture of Kami, of Rocky.
Not the one then. Is it on a lead or something?
Yeah,
That's
one in
someone
Finland.
else's. Is that the one?
One in Finland. It's
Yes, on the lead. It has to be on the lead to go outside.
yeah.
It's got honey eyes, is it not?
Oh, is it?
Deep honey eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, honey eyes.
How do you remember that? He's glorious, isn't he?
Because it's an unusual eye colour.
He is absolutely glorious.
The thing is, though, you've got to get a kitten that complements him. If not, it's just going to look like a scabby kitten. It has to be just as majestic.
Oh, the neighbour was a dog. You're right. Maybe I was too glonky at that point. Panda. I'm starting to see how you could use the undercoat that we've got
Undercoat, all the undercoat.
to be like the dirt or the grime or the watery. Not even in the bloody shop, man. I think I need this to be like over here. Is it too zoomed in?
No, it's fine. Just do
No,
what
because
you're
I'm over
doing.
here like this.
No, you put your head down. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's there now because I'm forcing it to be here.
Mm.
It's telling you because I'm mostly over here, so I'm like, if I zoom out, you'd see it. Right. Hair stuck to the end of that. That one will do. Bullwinkle. Rocky and Bullwinkle. You're so clever.
What does that mean?
So smart.
What does Bullwinkle mean?
It's going to call the dog if he stole it.
The dog? What do you mean that's clever? I don't understand.
Rocky and Bullwinkle.
What's Bullwinkle?
Not remember that cartoon?
What the fuck is that?
You don't remember that?
No. The fuck is that?
You don't remember Rocky and
No.
Bullwinkle? You're weird.
What? Why does it look like a Russian cartoon? I have no idea what that is.
Quite watery. It's just like pulling in places.
You have to water it down.
No.
Or is it, it's just how the paint is.
See, water it down so that it doesn't hide the details of the model. Because you put it on, it's too thick, it'll just go into all the crevices and stuff, and you won't see as much detail. But I think I've watered it too much. don't quite understand that. Only putting paint on 1/3 of the brush. I'm like mixing it in and it's going at the whole bit of the brush, so it's not really making sense.
I think you listen to too many rules. Just fucking paint. Just be free with it. Otherwise, it's not fun.
Oh, this is fun. This is a lot of fun. Most
Rules,
fun I've had in
man.
years.
Oh, well. Do you want me to leave? Ah, me.
Just jokes.
You know.
Yeah.
That's all the no, it's not all the orange. I thought it was done. Gosh darn it.
Evening walk time. Have you years? No worries. I'm not exactly chatting too much.
Can't multitask, can you?
Certainly not.
The neighbour is a dog. Unless she rubs the dog. Can it call it Bullwink too? Then you can have Rocky and Bullwinkle. Evening walk time. Have you in my ears? Let me out! Let us out! We don't want to be in ears. Oh, I've got a right bite on there and it's doing my tits in.
Time to get more skeleton bone on the thing. It's not coming off the brush. Moving this whole thing.
I am.
No, I am. Keep bumping into it while muckle heat.
Who fucking invented this shit?
Your best friend, clearly.
Like, that's mad.
What was it painting? Oh, yeah.
Gonky.
No, I couldn't see the bit.
Ah. Instant itchy eyeball.
Alright.
You ever get that? Oh.
Sometimes.
I've got time to get up in the morning.
It's up at 6:30, 7, so you can either just tell me
What
whilst
time
you
are you
sleep.
leaving again?
I don't remember. You set it up with your mum, did you not?
I can't fucking remember.
Like 10 or something?
A burp. I apologise.
That's ranking.
I can't help it.
This model pleases Grandpa Nurgle. Well, that is all I need to worry about. Look, from what I hear, it's a very easy one to please. From being one of the Chaos Gods, he's very loving and cares for his little Nurgles, right?
I'm gonna go for a quick bath before I feel too glonky to do anything.
It's getting worse, like.
No, I can feel it creeping, but I don't wanna be like having to do stuff when I'm glonky. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I think that whole nub should be bone as well. Yeah, this is tricky. With it being fully assembled, it's tricky. Um, right. Wee bit more. Yeah, wee nub down there, and then I'd be happy with that, I think. I need to do the back of it. God, this is tricky, like. Bloody hell. Turn this fucking thing down, man. Ugh. It's fine, it didn't touch the ground. Right, what else? Oh, that whole bit there I've not even done. I always find more bits. Right, I think I've done it. I think that's it now. Whew. Right, I need to do the chart now. I need to look at my chart to see, because the guy says he uses it's like Agrax Earth Shade. Um Agrax. Agrax Earth Shade is like strong tone wash. So that's the strong tone. Yeah, there's dark tone, strong tone. Okay.
Sepia and Oreo on ice. Everything's separated from the tubing and the flesh parts. And we're going to be using it for a little bit of known oil and all the silvers. Also seraphim sepia and the green of the shoulder pads, non-woven.
Right, so this goes over all the bronze. All the bits I've done bronze. It should make it look a bit more grimy. Wait, he did a bit on his arm. Ah, shit. The wee brass panel at the bottom. Might be able to fix that. It means I can't go on to doing that just now, or I'll need to be careful and not tiny wee like emblem. Shit. I think we'll change my water anyway. Now that I've put metallic in it, I have to change it. Right. Anybody there who knows what to do with this wash? Do you literally, I don't need to like put it on the wet palette, or just mix it with water, or just use it as it is? Yeah, we'll change my water. Slap it on straight at the pot, big man. Nice one. There he is. Thank you, paint. I use a bigger brush for this because I just need to like slap it on. Two looks quite thick. That brush is knacker. Oh, bristles have been pushed down. So soak up any excess pulling with your brush. That's where that art of like knowing where you want it to pull though as well, right? Because in some places you purposely want that, right? I need my dry palette, don't I? I just need to be able to put a wee bit down to. There's that. Right, it's gone. Nah, I need somewhere to put it. Where's my palette gone? Add some pulling. Damn, it's dark. Quite like the pulling round the bolts though. That's not too bad. Tell me if I'm wrong. It makes such a difference putting this stuff on. Such a subtle difference, but I think I'm a singer. Mate, you're acting this. You're acting this? Acing this? First time, man. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm just. Everybody just keeps saying, just do it. Just put the paint on the mini. See how it reacts. See how it changes. Oh, underneath. Thanks, man. I really like people. Like I never thought I'd be any good at this because I hated painting as a kid. I could never get the paint to do what I wanted it to do. This is definitely. I'm enjoying this. Like, this be back bubble bit. Yeah, it really makes it like almost look like a proper bronze or copper. No. Whatever you're having. Yeah, I could do. Or yeah. Even just like dabbing it on and letting it find where it wants to settle. It's working quite well. It's a wee bit too much. It's looking good, man. I'm happy. I am happy. First minute, this will be getting kept, right? Definitely keeping this somewhere safe that I can refer back to. Yeah, I like this. I like this part. It seems to really be helping to lift, like just make it not as flat. The way I can describe it. It's about the only way I can think. Yeah, it's not. It's raising it off. It's like making bits stand out. Just making it not look as new.
I am fucking black.
Oh yeah. How much did you have?
Too much.
Idiot.
Oh, I'll be seeing you.
Thanks for that.
How are you?
Wee bit.
Creeping.
Is it? I'll not be on much longer then. Is that all the bits? I think it might be a bit too much on there. It's weird, isn't it? How it all just changes with every step. Mental. But this bottom bit's not really. Yeah, we'll be on for another half an hour maybe. See how much more progress we can make. Still need to wrap my boy's presents actually. I'm gonna go grab some crisps whilst we're waiting for the next wee bit. What the fuck is going on? That's Christ. Bloody hell. Right.
We'll finish off all these shades and we come back, crack on with the next episode. I'm just going to use a little bit of Citadel lead belcher. I'm going to use that to do the inside where the arms peel away.
Right, lead belcher in all the little holes in his armour. Lead belcher. Probably the only one I've got close to that would be plate mail. Yeah. What would it be? What army painter? Machine gun metal. So home. Nice. Got home. Panda. Luna's wife. The missus has done it again. She's too glonky. She's gone to bed. Right out eat real veggie straws. Smoked paprika and chili. Vegetable and rice based snack. Pea flour, rice flour. There's all the flavors. Like an 8.2. Yeah, she was. Well, no, she was doing her art thing, but oh, she just came through and went, "Here's a drink. I'm off. I'm too glonky." Like, have you tried like, yeah, the cat? Have you tried like vegetable, like rice puff crisps? You can tell it's not like potato in that they're like really light. Probably she wouldn't tell me, so I'm guessing so. Yeah. Which is fine. And that's why I'm not giving it a very high rating. 8.2, I think. They're good. They're more than good. I would take them any day. But I know I'm going to eat the whole bag and be like, what next? Safe landing. Right, what are we doing now? Oh, this metal. I don't know what to do. I need like a darker. Could put a wee bit of black in it or something. Black. I got to shoot off early night for a long shift tomorrow. Carry on rocking this one. Thank you, Bobster. Appreciate it, man. Means a lot. You have a safe. Shit, got black and silver in there. Yeah, have a good night, man, and catch you next time. Put the tiniest bit. You can't see this. You can get out of the way now. I don't need you. You can go there. Put the tiniest wee bit of black. Let's just see what happens. think I could have got away with more black. Don't know why it's so wet in there. Maybe the metallic parts where I'm going wrong. Come on, why is it not? Must be the metallic bit. It's not liking mixing it in. It's definitely darker than what's over there. That's what it is originally. I mean, it's wet, but I don't know. Oh, the black needs a shake. I just shook it. Me too, paint. Oh, why it's coming out like a bubble. I need a smaller brush for this. Pigment is separated. With what?
How much was
860.
what's all fixed?
The brakes and the exhaust, the fuel tank.
What's meant for exhaust?
No, there's squeakings coming from the front suspension, but that one was the one that was replaced for the MOT in February, so it's still in warranty. So they need to look at it. They need to see what's causing the squeaking, and then they're going to figure out what to do with the exhaust. You know, but he's like, "Don't worry about it just now. It's not going to like break or that, like break the car." Is what once the light comes on, that's when we should be concerned.
It is fixed though.
Okay. They're trying to help. Like they're trying to find like an alternative to the £2,700 one from Mitsubishi. Why? What's wrong?
When to get it all fixed?
Pardon?
Is there no rush to get any of it else fixed?
Well, they can't. They're trying to figure out what to do with the exhaust bit.
They're gonna let you know.
Yeah, once they've like found either like a what's it called, repurposed one, or what the other options might be, but. Black. You want some of these? Sabotage. No, that's in ages. I'm not sure actually what this step is. I think it's to show like the metal color under the armor, but we'll make it darker, I think. I only play bangers. Imagine you as a DJ. Yeah, I don't think that's quite right. Might get a bit darker when I shade it and stuff. Okay. Leave it on his arm.
Okay, when we come back to them, all these parts will be done. Now we're just going to use a mix of white and Citadel Ushabti bone. I'm just going to paint all the armor plates with that.
I'm not sure what to do next actually.
Spray black on the metal as in
Big ideas.
black. I've chosen to do a kind of nice woody colour, so it's beige brown, to represent kind of that semi-natural growth coming out of his back. And then
What we're gonna do next? Should I just what we skipped? Grandma's Groove. That pipe should have been. I just see that now. I like that. One's a metal pipe and one's meant to be one where he's breathing in the plague. I like Electric Swing. It was Strombergus's stream when I first got into that. I was meant to do. Just realised I've not quite done it right. Need a smaller brush. What I done. What I done.
Man, I'm so thirsty.
hell.
My mouth's still all dusty. Ah!
Drink the water.
I've got kombucha. Skull. Thank you. I'll get this brass done. And then we'll come back to it. Needs to be another metallic. This can be brass or copper. It would be Can we turn music up one notch? Put on repeat. Right. And this one. be a wee bit rough with this because obviously need to go over it. I'll go in the gaps with the liquid. That'll be fun. I think I know how to do it. I think I just need to paint it white. Then I've got technical paint that should make it seem like it's glowing. Cool. All right, right. So here we are. So I need to now do the dark stuff on the green armor. I think it'll be a different, maybe like that might be the dark tone or the strong skin shade, maybe. Right, gotta go pick up the wife. May's looking, or enjoy the rest of the evening, y'all. Cheers, paint, or just wrapping up anyway. We'll snooze the ads. No ads till the end. Drive safe. Have a great evening. Yeah. So we just neatened up what we sort of left from last time. Filled in the rest of the copper, made it look a bit more dirty with a soft, it was strong tone. Slowly taking shape. Slowly taking shape. Right. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Just a short one tonight. I need to do stuff for get ready for the kid's birthday tomorrow. I need to go wrap the presents and whatever else. I hope everybody has a good weekend. We won't be back until Tuesday now. We'll try to have a normal week next week of doing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday rather than they've usually been like late on a couple of streams, like longer on a couple of streams, and then not the third stream. So we'll try and get back to a regular routine. We'll check on Miss Trunchbull, bring her some water. I will. I'll see if she's all right. I'm not gonna raid out. That's kind of why I'm feeling like I better go and see what she's like. Just make sure she's safe. Yeah. Enjoy the weekend. Continue the conversation on Discord if you want. And we'll pick it up next week. Cheers, folks.